control their own farms. They even gave them better pay for their crops.
He was a very humble man. He did not like the nickname, but he could not stop people from using it.
So what happened after that? Told his followers that they should not become violent, even if other people were violent towards them.
But the British weren't violent, were they?
Sometimes, yes, they were. There was
Right,
a very
Dorchester
sad incident
County.
on April 13th, 1919. It was a festival day in the Punjab region of India. The British soldiers at the festival ended up opening fire on people, killing 379 people and wounding more than 1,100 others.
Oh no.
Lucy's eyes were wide as she listened to the story of Gandhi. Although the wind still roared outside the window and the rain kept splashing down, she had forgotten all about the storm. Sarah reached over to give her a little squeeze before continuing.
It was a very tragic day. Even after all of that, Gandhi told the people of India that they must be peaceful. It also awakened people in India and around the world to the cruelties of British rule in India. Soon, more protests were taking place in more places in India. Non-compliance was increasingly popular, and Gandhi's most famous non-violent protest hadn't even happened yet.
What was his most famous protest then?
It was a long march to the sea, but it didn't happen for a few more years. In the 1920s, Gandhi took on major roles. He became the leader of the Indian National Congress. During that time, he continued to encourage everyone to engage in acts of non-compliance. Gandhi wanted people to boycott things made in places other than India. Clothing became a symbol of the movement.
Why? Did they wear certain colors?
No. Gandhi
Cotton. Do you remember how we talked about the way the Civil War affected them because it cut off their supply of cotton? Well, when people in India stopped buying cotton cloth and textiles, it meant British merchants lost a lot of money. When there's money involved, you can believe that people will start paying attention to the politics involved.
That seems like a very clever strategy. For my
push for independence. He planned what is now known as the Small March of 1930.
He dedicated himself to his wife and family in London, 47. That means it took about 32 years. Part of Gandhi's non-compliance initiative involves not paying taxes and not buying British goods. How did the British respond to Gandhi's non-violent efforts? Leave the pencil. Leave it.
Plus 60
Nope, leave
plus
it.
60
The
plus
British
10 plus
passed new
10.
laws that allowed them to arrest Gandhi and other activists. They march covered about 241 miles.
And he
When
made
Gandhi
himself.
arrived at the Arabic Sea, he began to make salt.